Welcome to the 20th tutorial on Theme A. We will be looking at how the council is organized, how the council does its work, and the responsibility of the mayor. The cabinet is the main decision-making body of the council. The chief executive is an employee of the council, responsible for the smooth running of services. Majority means the party with a majority has won a bigger proportion of the votes than the others. A mayor is a member of the council who is selected to be its representative on ceremonial occasions. In some areas they are also the elected leader. Every area, or ward, in the country elects a councillor. When the council meets after an election, it elects a leader and the members of the cabinet. The leader and the cabinet come from the political party that won the most votes. They have the majority. Each member of the cabinet will have responsibility for one area of the council's work, such as education, social services, finances and leisure. Apart from electing the cabinet, the council also elects overview and scrutiny committees to make sure the council is run properly. Councillors have a lot of responsibility, but the role is mainly voluntary. They are paid to attend meetings and for travel expenses, but they don't usually receive a salary. All the councillors meet to put together the plan for the year. They set the budget for each area of spending. Some areas might need or deserve more money than others. The overview and scrutiny committees then make sure this plan is followed. The council has total control over some areas, like planning for things like housing and building roads. The government has laws for planning decisions, so the council sets up a committee to make sure the rules are followed. All councillors, whether they are members of the cabinet or not, must represent their ward in council decisions. They must listen to what the people in their ward want and then use their vote in council meetings in a way those people want them to. As most of the officers on the council have full-time jobs, they cannot run the services as well, so a chief executive is given the responsibility for this. An expert in each field makes sure it all runs smoothly. The leader and the cabinet come from members of the party that won the most seats in the election. Each member of the council is responsible for one area of the local council's work. The council is made up of other members of all political parties who have been elected to the council. The committees are people who make recommendations to the cabinet about developments they would like to see in each area. The scrutiny committee checks up on the work of the cabinet. In most places, a mayor has little power but takes part in local ceremonies. When the Queen or another famous person comes to visit, the mayor puts on chair of office and meets them. Some areas, like Greater London and Greater Manchester, have elected mayors who have more power. Andy Burnham was elected in 2017. The job of the mayor ranges from setting budgets and priorities for Greater Manchester's public services to acting as an ambassador for the area. They are responsible for the transport budget and are the public's voice on policing matters and other issues. In the exam you might be asked to describe the responsibilities of the council's cabinet.
We go together like Rama Rama Rama, ding 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 dong, remember forever as you watch.